So welcome everybody to tonight's presentation. Hope you have a beautiful day and you are here excited for what is coming. My name is Anika Gupta. I'm here with my amazing partner Terry James, who is going to do the presentation tonight. And we are here and we are doing this because our passion is to help people to create a good quality lifestyle and reach financial freedom exactly in the way as we have done it ourselves. We have been with this company for almost 5 years now, and we absolutely love the tools, the opportunity that it provides to us. And we have used this and we have showed it to many people all around the world. And we are here to build this community. And that's why we're doing this presentation for you and for your guests tonight. So the presenter will be my partner, Terry James, who is a Black Diamond leader in the company. We are both Black Diamond leaders. This is the top rank in the company. And we are traveling all over the world to meet the community, to build the community, and to educate the community. So I really hope that you are ready with some pen and paper if you are here as a guest. We are also recording, but you might just want to make your own notes to remember even more. So I'm going to just ask Terry to share his screen. And then we are going to get started. Please enjoy.
Okay, good evening, everybody all around the world. And Alexandra, our beautiful interpreter, can you hear me okay? Wonderful. For the benefit of our amazing Spanish community or Spanish speaking community, I will try to keep my excitement tempered. So the speed will be great for translating, Alexandra, because I know sometimes that can be a problem. Well, I am excited. Good evening, everybody. Anika and I are super excited about what we are bringing to the world with the project Uchain. So, first of all, as has already been pointed out, Anika and I are leading Black Diamonds in the company. There are only around 8 Black Diamonds. It is the highest rank in the company, and it is from the business network side of Uchain. And I will give you a brief glimpse of the power of the business behind the project I'm going to be presenting to you tonight. But before I continue into the juicy details and give you some facts and figures, you must always be aware of the legal disclaimer, because I'm not a financial or legal advisor. What I am, though, is an entrepreneur in the crypto space with the networking business. So please, if you are brand new, make sure you make yourself familiar with the disclaimer before becoming engaged. Now let's get into this aspect of what we're all about in the world with people who only have the work they do to make money. In other words, everybody seems to be working for money, and hardly anybody has money working for them. The secret is to get your money working for you, because most people are stuck in the hamster wheel, this cycle of going to work, earning the money enough only to pay the bills, so that you are compelled to carry on working for money and then pay the bills. And this cycle just continues. And it continues until you reach the old age and in poverty, still on the breadline. Many years have gone by, and now it's too late. At this age, it is too late to realize you should have done something different. And you know, all this time that we're seeing when we are working for money or people are working for money during times of pandemics, during times of war, you know, I could have presented this particular slide maybe 20, 30 years ago. Because you know what? It never changes. There's always a pandemic. There's always inflation. There's always a war. And the money in your pocket is being consumed by inflation and reducing your purchasing power. As you are getting older, as you are working for money, no wonder that people are becoming old age, depressed, and skint. And you know what's happening right now? Everybody can see that the AI and robot technology is at a blistering pace. It is growing so fast that they say 800 million people can be out of work by 2030 because of AI robot technology. If you are not getting AI to work for you, you are likely to have no work. So, guys, this is a serious heads up. The system doesn't work. The traditional working for money is not where you should be. And AI technology and robot technology is on its way to even take away your job. So, what is going to happen? What is your solution? Do you have a solution? And I'm being serious. Do you have a plan? Because this is coming and you know it. What if I could show you a way that up to 3 million people right now are already plugging into? A way where you can get your money to work for you. A way where not only can you generate a passive income by getting your money to work for you, you can also have a business to drive this very project. So who are we? 10 years in the market. Uchain is the brand new project that is born out of the success of a previous 10 years in the market. A company that took a coin from a network marketing community, the first ever, to deliver it into a tier 1 elite exchange. Whilst all the others die, we fly. We have created with the company over 3 million community members, billions in turnover, 10 years in the market, a company that has 1,000 employees to help and support those who are behind this project. A success template that worked and is now being transferred to Uchain, to UCN, to this project that is now going to embrace all the success principles that happened in the last 10 years, condense them and bring them as a powerful force to what we are seeing today. We now have with UCN the world's first AI managed blockchain. And with this AI management of the blockchain, driven by the main man, Alex Reinhardt, who you can see on your screen, half of the AI, because what he is doing is using the advanced technology of AI to develop strategies that work, to make sure that this project is highly successful, to make sure and query AI that, am I going the right direction? Is this a good thing for the community and for the project? So he is interrogating and building the AI management system as a strategy. Now, of course, every blockchain should have an ecosystem, and we have one. In fact, we are transferring much of the ecosystem from the previous successful project into the Uchain. And what is happening is that will slowly be brought to the market, starting, as you know, right now, with the passive income ability of our AI trading bot technology into a community already plugged in of around 3 million, which is going together with all these aspects to deliver a price we project and we believe will exceed $100,000 of UCN coin. All you have to do, guys, is go and look on the coin market cap, see where we are. Have a look at that growing graph right now, because you are looking right now at what is going to be a major success. You can decide to be a part of it, or you can decide to just watch as we become successful. Now, when we're talking about making your money work for you, what we have is an AI bot technology, trading technology, automated grid trading strategies. Now, this is a simple system. We're using technical terminology, but it's very simple. A trading bot that is on the exchange will trade USDT Tether with UCN coin and Bitcoin. You can become involved by embracing this technology that will pay you while you sleep. You can trade the USDT Tether with UCN coin and or Bitcoin. Now, we project that UCN coin is likely to produce a profit of between 1 and 300% per annum. Now, I urge you to go and look at all the other grid trading bots, even with the top exchanges, and look at what they say they can deliver. And I can tell you right now, they're not even a shade on what we are already producing. You can opt, just if you like, to trade Bitcoin with this bot for a 30 to 90% per annum. How do we know this? I'm going to show you in a moment where we get these numbers from. But this bot will be working for you, generating profits, hands-free, passive income, 24/7. And it's really simple to get started. It is so simple, it's unbelievable. All you need to do to get started is you choose by logging into the platform, speak to the person that brought you on the call, they will guide you, and choose a free AI trading bot, starting from the little to the master. The difference, let me point out to you, is the amount per trade that the bot will employ. For example, look at the little bot on the left-hand side of your screen. It will employ around $23 per trade. So you need liquidity in the market, right? You must have some trading pot. Well, the bot itself is free. You can choose 20 of these bots if you want to. But you'll need the capital on the exchange because the bot wants to get to work for you. And you can decide how big your trade, per trade, how big you want to be in the market. Do you want a medium bot that will trade $177 per trade. Now remember, the bot is free, but what you have to do is give it the funds in your own account to start working. Let me show you. You see, what will happen is, once you've decided which bot you want for free and the trade size, you're then going to pay for a performance pack. You decide what percentage you want to earn on the capital you've got available to pay for one of these performance packages. Let me give you an example. The Air package, top left-hand side, is going to cost you 11 euros. It will generate 300% with the bot that you have chosen. And that 300% will be 33 euros. How fast you get there with 300% depends on the bot trading, the pot that is trading with the bot on the exchange. But you can choose these performance packages. You may want more than 300%. Now, let me tell you, at this moment in time, we have a promotion because we've just launched. So 300% you're seeing on the top left and across the board here, add 300% if you get started this week. So instead of 300%, it would be 600% for an 11 euro cost to you. 11 euros out of your pocket to the company. But the trading pot is on your own exchange. You decide what you want to earn in percentage terms. But it gets very interesting. And I'm going to show you why. Because remember, you have to deposit an amount on either MEXC or BingX. These are the two exchanges that we are using. You can have an account on one or even both. MEXC and BingX are where you need to place your trading funds. It's your account, it's your money. Nobody can touch it, not even the company. You can stop it anytime you like and withdraw the entire amount. So it's always under your control, and we believe that is minimal risk because you can decide when you want to pause, stop, withdraw, or keep going. It's your money, your account. The performance pack, that is a different story. So, how does this work? Let me give you one example. You choose the master bot for free. The master bot requires you to place a deposit on either MEXC or BingX exchange of 11,000 euros in USDT. This bot will trade for you 600 euros per trade. In other words, it's going to go for it. In other words, it's going to be fast. But you must have the funds on the account. So then you choose the account or the exchange you want to place the funds onto, and then the performance pack. Now, the performance pack in the example is called the 400 because it will deliver you 400%. It will cost you 1,100 euros, but it will return you 4,400 euros. This is where it gets even more interesting because this means your starting capital on this example would be 12,100 euros. The vast majority is under your control, under your lock and key on your exchange. Your expense is 1,100 euros from out of your pocket. Trade size 600 euros. And the possible daily profit is between $30 and $250 per day, which means the maximum performance could be completed within 30 to 60 days. 30 to 60 days could mean you have your 1,100 euros back in your pocket. And then what happens is you're in profit. And all the time now, whenever the bot is working for you, you are only operating out of profit. One time out of pocket, forever out of profit. Because when the bot delivers, you go back in with the same bot amount, maybe even higher, and you do it again and again and again, and you keep going. Once from pocket, forever from profit. This is how you get your money working for you. This is incredible when you think of how this can work. But let me bring it down a little bit. What about the medium bot? Okay, the medium bot needs you to fund your trading account with a minimum 1,100 euros. And it will trade with 100 euros. So it is slower than the master bot. It will deliver when it delivers the trading of 100 euros per trade. So you place your trading deposit, your money on your exchange, Mexi or BingX. It's your balance. You can turn it off, withdraw it, cancel anytime you like, take all your money back. No problem. The expense right now is the 1,100, of course. And now what is going to happen is you choose your performance pack. Again, the 400 pack, 400%. This is going to cost you. This is your expense. Out of pocket, one time, 1,100 euros. So that's out of pocket. Then what happens is it starts to work for you. 1,100 euros out of pocket. Now the trade size is 100 euros per trade, with a possible daily profit of between $3 and $25. The maximum completed profit within 6 to 18 months. Now that means, once again, one time out of pocket and then forever out of profit, again and again and again. Your risk has been deleted from the moment that that bot delivers its performance. Your minimal risk is only left on the exchange, but that's under your control. So this is the exciting part, because this bot has been tested. The back testing, I told you where we get the numbers from. You're not going to get a result every day. You're not going to get the same result every month. It's up and down, but you know that we are projecting between 1 and 300% per annum on the trading of USDT with UCN, and 90% per annum projected for trading with the USDT and Bitcoin. And we've been operating this bot now, this one in particular, for around 2 weeks. Not one losing trade. Not one. It works, and it works well. And remember, if you want to get involved in the next few days, you get a bonus percentage performance of 300% added. So that's 300% added to whichever performance pack you decide to buy. That is reducing. On Friday, it will go down by 50%. You need to move fast, because this bot is going. It's going places. It's speeding up. So, guys, how do you get started getting in profit, making your money work for you? You add the bot for free. You buy the performance pack with UCN coin. You put the funds on your trading account in the exchange, Mexi or BingX. That is where you activate the bot by the amount of USDT you put on the account. And then you just enjoy the profit. It is simple as that. Sign up for the exchange, choose your bot, get the performance pack, and start earning money on day one. It's crazy. There's nothing else in the world like it, even as a bot technology. But you know what? This is where the extra bit comes in with Ubusiness. For those people that want to be an entrepreneur in the crypto space, let me just talk about something as well. We just recently saw a massive almighty crash in the crypto and fiat markets, but it didn't affect us one little bit. We drove through it and we keep going through it because we have the perfect template. We are doing extremely well. In fact, when all the market was melting, we were growing and all our bot owners were earning money. So the interest in this is gathering pace. So you have an opportunity to be in the business side, to show other people what we have. Remember, the risk for the customer, once from pocket, forever from profit. That is the way that it works. It's incredible. And the compensation plan for you to refer other people to this business is world beating. There is not one single company in the world can even hope to compete with what the commission structure is with this Ubusiness. Direct bonuses, team bonuses, infinity bonuses, rank bonuses. Guys, the company's giving over 95+% of what it is taking for the performance packages back to the business network to grow this business. This means you can earn an unlimited income. There's no ceiling. We are already and have been for 5 years creating millionaires. We will continue to do so. We're inviting you to come and join us in this team. So guys, how can you get into the business and then put yourself even out of the risk of becoming a customer? Very, very simple. You join. You decide, for example, to buy the 1,100 euro performance pack. You've already now got the bot. You activate the bot and you start to trade between 1 and 300% per annum. Passive income, money working for you, Bitcoin or UCN. And then what you do is you tell 3 people, and those 3 people do exactly what you did. And when they do, you earn 40% commission, direct commission, 40% for each one of these people. That gives you back 120%, 1,200 euros. In other words, the risk capital that you went in to purchase the performance pack is now back in your pocket. Your funds on the exchange are yours. You can do whatever you like with them, but leave it to trade because it will trade the pack to 400%. And then you compound the growth by placing your business income perhaps back into the bot to make your money keep working for you. Guys, it is an amazing system because what will happen when these 3 people reach their peak performance of 400%? They buy again because they keep going, now from profit. What happens? You get paid. And then you get paid again and again and again. And if they tell 3 people down another level, it happens again. And before you know it, you have a huge network of people who are trading passive, making a passive income, rebuying, and every time they rebuy, you get paid. That is a crazy, crazy system. And it's working. So guys, we hope you enjoyed tonight's presentation. We urge you to join us, get started. Please speak to the person that brought you onto the call. We are always here to help, support, and mentor people to success. Thank you for joining us tonight. My name is Terry James, and I'll hand right back over to my beautiful partner, Enika.
Thank you so much for an amazing presentation. Thank you everybody who joined us, who invited their guests. Please, before we stop the presentation and recording as well, if your bot is making you profit, please put a 1 in the chat. And in the meantime, I just want to advise people who are here for the first time to get back to the person who invited them and ask all the questions. There are no stupid questions. You need to have enough information, enough facts, so that you feel comfortable to join this project and make your money work for you. And when you do, and you might be in the project because of financial goals, you will realize that you will get much more out of it. We love it. We love the community. We love the tools, the opportunities, and I love to see all the ones in the chat because this bot is making profit to everybody. I wish you a beautiful evening and we see you very soon again. Thank you. Goodbye.